Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to A Brony Plays Minecraft. We're back here in the land of wherever this is. Say hello, Nigel.
I'm busy right now.
What do you mean you're busy right now?
Looking at inventory stuff, okay?
Oh, fine. Well, looks like you're looking at the crappy dirt floor.
Fine. I am looking at the crappy dirt floor.
Well, you know what we should do then?
What?
Fix it.
Yes, we should.
Today's episode is going to be all about decoration, because, you know, why not?
Hello.
Well, it's a little late for that now, don't you think? Although I like the little speech bubbles. And, you flap your wings when you... It's too bad you don't have, like, as a Pegasus, you don't have extra flying power. That's too bad. Anyways, today's episode is all about decoration. We've got this nice Zycorium brick. We also have Zycorium structure and platforms. I think we're going to stick with the brick for today because I'm going to put the brick down in my Thaumcraft floor. And actually, so is Nigel, although that's a secret, and you don't know about it yet.
What?
Nothing. Look, it's raining.
Rain.
Yep. We should probably... I don't know. Part of me says, oh, when it rains, we should, like, go turn it off or something. Maybe we should do that. I keep forgetting we're on a server. We can do that. Or we could cheat with NEI.
Yeah.
That'd be intelligent. That'd be intelligent, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably. So, I figure marble brick for... Well, yeah, marble brick for the floor.
Sounds good.
It'll look pretty nice, too. You know, it's a standard in any sort of Red Power world. We actually do have basalt. You know where that comes from? Flop.
Hey.
Well, you know, you didn't get out of the way. Because you're looking at the crappy dirt floor. You can go outside if you want to look at it. We're upgrading in here. Hey, there we go. Now, 5 points if you can guess what mistake I just made. No? No? Anyone? No? Okay, fine then. We're going to come down here, and apparently something's on fire. I don't know what's on fire. I don't know why that's there. But it's probably, I'm guessing, because of my work table. So, we're going to move this, and I'm actually going to start... Wrong tool. We're going to start decorating this room a little bit, because it looks okay, but not great, you know? It's so not fabulous.
There's a bit too much gray.
Yeah, there is. And look at that. Did you see that there?
Yeah.
I think that's because of flux, but it could also just be because of lava. I don't know. You have any idea?
No.
What do you mean you don't have any idea? You're supposed to have ideas. What do I have you here? No ideas? Fine, whatever. Anyways, we pick up the lava before we turned it into obsidian accidentally, and let's go dig this up. Since this is going to be a water pool, I figure, you know what, maybe we'll put some blue Zycorium brick right here, and then right around the lava, we can put some red Zycorium brick.
Okay.
You know, color-coded and all. And, of course, for that, we're going to need stone bricks. And, so, any guesses on that mistake?
There seems to be a lack of a ladder.
Slightly! Slightly lack of a ladder. Huh, imagine that, right? Just take that out of the way. There we go. We'll have to make a new ladder. I don't actually know what happens to the other ladder. I don't have a ladder bit in my inventory. Did you pick up one?
Probably.
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah.
Why not?
I didn't.
You just want to watch me sit there and jump around on a ladder, didn't you?
Yep.
The things I put up with. Humph. Humph. Here, have a cracked stone brick.
Fine.
So, do you remember the recipe for Zycorium brick?
Yes. 4 zirconium and 5 brick.
Bing, bing, bing. Do you remember the recipe for zirconium plate? I mean, not plate, structure. Not structure. Platform, or any of those, actually.
No, I do not.
Ah. Hey, by the way, what did you need aluminum for?
I think I needed it for something with industrial craft.
Industrial craft used aluminum?
Yeah?
I thought it used the aluminium from bauxite. Maybe I'm wrong. See, you're asking for aluminum here, but I thought you were asking for it for some zirconium platform, because the platform uses aluminum.
Well, that's probably it.
Yeah, that might be. There's other uses for aluminum too. You can put it on top. Oh, well, I haven't shown those off yet. I'll show those off in a moment. Actually, I have it set up in my inventory. Now I'll have to show the aluminum use later. But I have another things in there that you'll see in a little bit here. First, let's make sure that I can get some red zirconium for you, because you take all of it! You do. You take everything. You're like, ooh, I need a small amount of zirconium. Let's take all of the zirconium. I have to sit here and bounce at you. I'm gonna start just like punching you to get your attention. Ah? What do you mean, ah? I'm gonna make a sulfur torch while you're being lame and eyeing around. So you can take the sulfur, you get it from, you can get it as an ore, you can also get it from cooking gunpowder. Which, I mean, because, you know, you cook gunpowder all the time, right?
Yeah.
So, you get this this sulfur, and you put it on top of a stick and you get sulfur torch. And see, I'm still trying to get that red stuff from you. But a sulfur torch is about as bright, if not one level brighter, than a regular torch. There's just one downside with it. And that is A, in real life, it would be very smelly. And B, it drops stuff called sulfur goo. See? We're about to walk away with the zirconium. And then I'm like asking for 4. And you're all like, no, I have 47. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. We actually have a lot of it, you know? Which is really useful for something I do in the next episode. What would you do with a lot of zirconium? Tell us in the comments. That's your cue to say something.
I would use it to make green bricks.
Green bricks?
Yeah.
And that's all?
Yes.
You wouldn't do anything else?
No.
No?
No.
No? Oh. Fine then. Take a look at the sulfur torch. It's blue.
Interesting. It is blue.
It is. Did you even notice me replacing all the torches around?
Yes.
You never said anything. I didn't think you noticed. You never said anything. No. It looks nicer though. You know, it's not just these regular torches. You get. Okay, so which do you like better, torches on a wall or a floor?
A wall.
Yeah, wall torches are the best. Actually, you know what we could do?
What?
Do you remember seeing that liquid void block sitting in the chest?
Yeah.
That stuff will prevent liquid from flowing around it, so you can use it to make like a lava lamp.
Okay.
As in, you know, you could have lava-powered lighting. It's lit by lava. You don't seem very impressed.
Not really.
Why not?
Just don't.
What do you mean? You don't like lava lighting?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Lame. As many light sources as we have. Actually, you know what we really need to do? If we want proper light sources, you know what we're going to need?
What?
We'll take a guess.
Redstone?
Okay, yes, we need redstone, but we need something else too.
Something to power the redstone lamps?
Yes, and to make redstone lamps, you need redstone and...
Glowstone?
Yes, we need glowstone! Also, I'm putting these nice green bricks in here around the research table and the arcane workbench because the arcane bench is green, and it feels nice to sit on some green bricks while I'm researching stuff. So there we go, a little bit of decoration down here. I'm going to finish up the rest of the floor with something. I'll show you guys later. I know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'll show you guys later what we're going to do with that. Yeah, we need some glowstone. So, to do that, we're going to need some extra stuff. But first, last episode we made something called magic tallow. And magic tallow is made in the crucible, like most things, but it uses the aspect of corpus, which is body stuff. So if you come over here, magic tallow, you'll see there it uses 4 corpus to make 1 magic tallow. That's really convenient because the zombie fleshes have a fair bit of corpus in them. So you can then take the magic tallow, turn it into a candle. Now the candles aren't as good as the sulfur torches, but they look kind of cool. So I'm going to toss all these in here, but the problem is don't ever toss them all in at once unless you have an upgraded wand. Because, yeah, you don't have enough charge to turn it all at once, and it won't let you turn just a little bit of it. So in order to get rid of all that stuff and start over, just do shift click. Shift right click, and that will, because if you sneak and hit it, then it doesn't actually try to make anything. It just releases all that into the, all that Vs goes back into the aura, creating a fair bit of flux. So, Miguel, if you get sick, sorry. It's all that flux.
Fine.
So what are you working on while I'm doing all this?
I'm planning on seeing how I can renovate my area.
Oh?
And decorate it.
Oh? What you gonna do?
Not sure yet.
Oh. Alright then. I like the floor. We'll see what that floor is in a moment. These eggs have a small amount of corpus, and since we don't have mo creatures, thankfully, we don't turn them into omelets. Do you like omelets?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You know what, though? Denny's sucks. Because I went to Denny's and I was like, yo, Denny's. And they're like, yo, what's up? And I was like, I want an omelet. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, I want a sausage and onion omelet. And that's it. And they're like, no. And I'm like, what? And they're like, sorry, you gotta take something that's on the menu. You can't just, like, make up your own stuff. That'd be, like, crazy if you just made up your own stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I make my own stuff. I mean, you gotta make the omelet, right? It's not like you just create it out of nothing. And they're like, nope. And I'm like, whatever. But then later I found out that they have a really nice breakfast, for like a nice French toast breakfast. So that was good. Take a look at these candles. What do you think?
Don't really like them.
What do you mean you don't like them?
The torches look cooler.
Which one?
The sulfur torches look cooler.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. They've got that nice blue fire. It's because sulfur actually burns blue. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said you didn't watch science videos on YouTube.
Don't. That doesn't mean I know what things are.
Oh? Well, then where'd you learn about sulfur turning blue?
chemistry.
Yes, your chemistry class actually taught you something.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Actually, not really. Chemistry classes teach things all the time. Oh, look, someone's online. Anyways, putting all this stuff down. So supposedly there's a way to dye these candles. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I think what you have to do, because if you put it in the arcane work table, it doesn't work. It might just be that I'm using the wrong type of dye. Maybe it just doesn't recognize indigo dye. I haven't tried it with other types of dyes, but I suspect what you'll need to do is you'll need to actually put the dye in with the wax and the string when you're first making it. Seems like it might be sensible.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Yeah. There's another I just noticed there's another cracked stone underneath the ladder there. I wonder if they just, like, the stone brick naturally turn into cracked stone brick?
Maybe.
Maybe. So, yeah, that's a thing to consider. Does it seem dark in the house to you?
No.
Oh. It just feels like it's a little bit darker upstairs than downstairs. You know, I just thought about this, and we should put it in the episode, but you know what would really make a nice decoration piece?
What?
A skylight. You don't seem very excited about that. You're all like, skylight? How about no?
Yeah.
What? Did you know, when I first started Minecraft stuff, it was because of X's Adventures in Minecraft, and he's really good with design and building and stuff, although he hasn't been playing in, like, forever, because he got kind of bored. But, here, have a present. Look at that nice floor. But he made a giant mineshaft, an enormous mineshaft that went straight down, and a little nice little niche there, and he made the roof of it out of glass, and then put a big funnel on top so that monsters couldn't get on it. And yeah, it was a giant, like, sunroof type thing, and made the mineshaft really nice and bright.
Okay.
You still don't sound very interested.
Well, we could probably try that with a quarry.
Possibly. The quarry would certainly get us the mineshaft made nicely and easily. Maybe we could put the quarry underground, and we wouldn't have to see the weird bar things.
Weird bar things?
Yeah, you know, when you make a quarry, there's, like, those yellow-orange bars.
Oh, yeah?
The frame. Yeah. Should figure out a way to avoid that.
I don't think it's possible.
Well, at least we could put it underground, you know? And then we wouldn't have to see it up above ground.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if once it was done that it would just go away. But whatever. So, you see we're out here, and I just picked up the Zirconium soil and Zirconium water. Guess what we're going to do now?
They don't do it?
Yes, because why bother with advanced farming techniques when you could go back to regular farming techniques? Aw, yeah. There actually are, like, some... I think forestry adds some farming blocks that are pretty interesting, but Shin is doing them on his channel, and I don't really want to mess with them right now. It takes a lot of power and a lot of infrastructure, and right now we just need a regular old food supply, and there's nothing wrong with a good old regular farm. How's the garden at home doing?
Pretty good.
You guys gonna put any vegetables in there?
Yeah, we have plenty of plants and stuff in there.
Plants and stuff? But what about, like what plants and stuff?
Sunflowers, peppers, vegetables, stuff like that.
Wait, do you have pickles?
I believe we have a cucumber plant somewhere.
Okay. Well, there you go. I thought that's what you said. Nice. You know what? I'm actually a little bit surprised that our parents never just replaced everything with a giant crop vegetable garden-y thing, you know? And that's my plan when I get a house. All of a sudden, the rest of YouTube's like, oh, he doesn't live in a house. We have information about this. Yeah, whatever. My plan is to get a house and then like get rid of the lawn and just replace it with crops.
Yeah. Saturday, Dad took me to see somebody else who did something like that.
Oh?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm off to go find something.
Wait, say that again. Your voice is being a little weird.
I'm off to go mining and stuff.
Oh, you're off to mining stuff. I thought you were asking, or I thought you were going to say more. Wait, what are you mining?
Anything I can find.
Just mining stuff, then. That's useful. If you find aluminum, that's be good, and other stuff be good too. I was trying to raise flax seeds, and I've forgotten that flax seeds don't do that. Flax seeds are important for paints, and I think those are important for red power stuff, but you can also get hemp, which is, of course, not called hemp. It's called henkin, but it's basically hemp, and turn it into twine, which you can then turn into string, so if you don't want to kill spiders. And there's also this corn. I don't know what mod these are from, but we've got corn here. It's probably forestry, as well as wheat. And so we can make all sorts of stuff. We can make corn stuff, and bread, and biscuits. Although I think corn stuff is a little bit better than biscuits. But the stupid cookies are crap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So what was Dad's, what was this other guy's crop setup thing like?
He turned pretty much his entire house, front lawn, into a garden.
Yeah?
Yes, and Dad wants to do that with the backyard.
Yeah, that's... I'm surprised he hasn't done it already. Do you know why?
No.
Probably just busy then. Anyways, that's my plan if I ever get a house. Because mowing the lawn is stupid, and yeah. And that's actually why I don't have a house now. It's because too much maintenance. I'm lazy. Also, because when you're digging up stuff in real life, it doesn't come up in these nice blocks. I mean, look at how nice these blocks are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally it doesn't come up like that. It's not that nice in real life. It reminds me a little bit of Terraformacraft. It's a good mod. Have you ever played Terraformacraft?
No.
It's a slightly realistic mod. I say slightly because it's not realistic. It is only slightly realistic, and it's the mod maker has said several times it's only meant to be slightly realistic, but you know, slightly realistic it is. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I did a series on it, and you can watch it. Crystal's in the first part, and then she disappears, because, you know, stuff happens. And then after that, it's just me, and making stuff in Terraformacraft, and you can see what it's like. It's not a bad mod, but it falls into the trap of progression for the sake of progression. So there are some things I like about it and some things I don't. InfiCraft was really fun. Because InfiCraft you could just do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like clouds.
Yeah.
Have you played InfiCraft?
No.
Have you played any mods other than this one?
Mistcraft.
Aha! So you can play some Mistcraft. That's good. That's good. Mistcraft is still my most popular series. What do you think about Mistcraft?
I miss playing it.
Well, there is still Mistcraft in here, so
Yeah.
no big deal, I guess. Did you ever manage to make a stable age?
No.
I don't think I ever made a stable age either, but did make some cool ones. Did you ever get a dense ores?
No.
Oh. What have you gotten in Mistcraft?
that. It was a while ago. And I was messing around with it.
What's your favorite age, or favorite thing to see in an age?
I guess a cave world.
Cave world. Those were always really common when I started. Afterwards, it's a little harder to find. You'll notice here that we're looking at this stuff here called sulfur goo. It's basically a form of red dye, and apparently it's some form of fertilizer as well, so we might be able to dump it on the plants outside. Strangely, I haven't tried that yet. It's a byproduct of having sulfur torches around. You'll just find sulfur goo lying around your house, and you'll just be like, all this goo, what do I do with it? Also, we were thinking of making these inverted lights and the regular lights, but yeah, no glowstone. However, we are going to bippity boppity boo get some decorations for my floor. Aw yeah, what you think?
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. It's better than nice. Look at that. Look at that diagonal pattern there. It's pretty swish. Used all 5 colors of zirconium. What? Huh? What? Yeah, that's right. Right, well, next time we're going to start building stuff, and Nigel?
You will be able to see what I do to my area.
Great! So until then, keep on trotting.
And goodbye.